Hello. There comes Tosh.
Look who we found.
Tucker.
Oh yeah, National Donut Day.
Donut. We already had one.
Peanut, what's in yours? It's got some jelly.
Mine's so good.
Huh.
Is that
What do you think? Let me see yours. You got powder all over your face.
Wait, is there cream in there?
It's like in a roll, or you can get it in
You want one?
flat patties, like a
No, guys.
sheet of it.
That's for there.
What do you think?
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Uh-huh. Well, we've got more. We got more over there.
These are really good.
Oh.
Guys. So good, right?
It's a sausage.
With oats, try it. Get off.
It just tastes like sausage. You buy it in a roll and you can slice
Eat the
it
whole
up.
thing. I don't know. I already have one.
Okay. The line to get our sandwich. Kids ended up with Chinese at the market.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yummy. So good.
So good. 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 Uh-huh. But Daddy and I opted for a roasted pork sandwich with greens. Apparently, this is pretty popular, so we're gonna give it a go. So we just left Reading Terminal here in Philly. It's like their farmer's market, and there was so much goodness there. We ate lunch, and now we're heading to the Constitution Museum and Independence Hall, and we're actually gonna swing back by here and pick something up for dinner, some kind of meat, veggies, those types of things. So although Brent and I got a sandwich, and we got this sandwich because the line was wrapped all the way around, so we thought, oh, this is gonna be good, and it wasn't very good. So we were kind of disappointed in our sandwich that we got, but I mean, everything looked so delicious in this market. The desserts, the coffee, the produce, they had world famous cookies here, pretzels. So we're definitely gonna stop back by here and get some goodies.
Chinese food.
Chinese, Pierce loved his Chinese. So it was really delicious and a fun experience. Very busy, but it was good. So we're here at the Independence Hall behind us, and there is a lot going on here. Let me just show you. Okay, well there's quite a few people here, but not super crowded. But over here we're having a revival going on. And across the street, we're having an Indian wedding happen here. I think the groom is waiting for the bride. And they're all circled around waiting.
Which one? It's a long line.
No, you don't have to. You just look at it. We're done.
It's a long line now. Maybe because if you see
Here we head into the National Constitution Center, where
It has everything about the Constitution of the United States, except for the Constitution. That's in D.C. The museum, the center of the Constitution of the United States, and the girls playing house with the phones that give you information about what's going on and being depicted in the picture in front of you. But they have a whole game and a whole system going on.
Around 2 years expected to return today, not intend to ride until I return. Now, however, matters have taken such a turn, I suppose Sherman will finish up matters by tomorrow night.
What do we got?
We got some cookies.
Cookies?
And pancakes.
Oh, those look yummy.
And the people are anxious to be restored so that further devastation need not take place in the country.
Zero drink.
A zero drink.
Syrup and orange juice.
Syrup and orange drink. Yummy.
People talk now about further retaliation.
Plantation owners, including the gentleman presiding over the convention, General George Washington. There will be heated debates and fiery discussions in this room about how to govern this great new country that has been fought so hard for. And they will make compromises here at the expense of people's freedoms and liberties. But what comes out of it at the end is our three-branch system of government. Now folks, this figure I'm holding up is an enlargement of the figure that's on the chair of General Washington Saturn. Dr. Franklin's asked about this toward the end. Is this rising or is this setting? His famous response is, I now have the happiness to know it is indeed a rising and not a setting sun. The Constitution signed in this small room September 17, 1787. But just like these folks could not predict the outcome of the war, they're not to know of the ripple effects of the decisions they're making here, how they will change people's lives. There are tons of examples.
We couldn't decide which cake to get, so we rock, paper, scissors, didn't we? Which kind of cake did we get?
We got red velvet.
Red velvet, and who's happy about that? Oh, what did you want? Chocolate. Oh, it's so tough.
Life is so tough.
Thank you.
Lamb on the grill. Looks and smells delicious. It's our first go around, so we'll let you know how it turns out. This is what's left of the lamb. It's delicious.
Santa has 8. This one looks like an 8. The rest 7.
But it takes a long, takes like 10 or 15 minutes to cook these things, you know. It's
All right, Scotty, what we got going on here?
these are damper sticks, or if you're an adult, sometimes known as damper dicks. Because when you have a look at it on the stick, it kind of looks slightly odd.
You know, I thought that. You know, I didn't say it out loud, but I did think that.
Yeah, there's a child's version in it, you know. So it's just damper, bread and water and flour. Oh, wow, flour and water that makes bread. And a bit of salt, and then just get a whole heap of chocolate and crush it up and put it in there and cook it on the fire and rotate it around like a marshmallow, but it takes like 10 minutes to cook. And then you end up this bready, gooey cross between bread and a donut with chocolate all through it. Pretty delicious.
Yeah. They said top it with honey. Oh, yeah. So there they are roasting.
I had ginormous sticks. Damper sticks. My land.
There's like no like
My middle.
Oh, this is so
Yours looks done real quick. Mum's gonna test yours.
Someone pass some paper towel.
Oh, so good.
Send us a picture with the next time you're having damper sticks.
Okay. We'll put it on our videos.
I can't do that because this is too sticky.
What are we doing?
making some damper sticks. A little creativity going on here.
Yeah.
Everyone went sweet except myself and Carmody. We are doing pizza sticks. All the kids went sweet with marshmallows and chocolate.
Hey, Daddy,
You gotta roll it.
Yeah, help you.
Alright, that's it, make it nice and round.
There you go, Peanut.
Chocolate or chocolate? Get inside. Roll it in flour.
like this?
In Flour? Yeah. Why? It'll make it less sticky.
Kind of like Play-Doh, huh, girls? You should be good at this.
Now just rolling it on the stick here. Those olives and sun-dried tomatoes and cheese.
And it's good.
Oh, we hope it's gonna be good.
I already know because I tried this.
All right. I think we tried that. All right. Let's see.
Will it not burn in your hand? You need long sticks.
I'll wait.
You can go and get another one.
It helps now.
Got to whittle down the stick, clean off the bark, get it to the right size to wrap the damper around.
Like this.
Do what?
Mom loves the batches so much. Mom loves the batches so much.
Last day here with our Aussie friends.
Stick everywhere.
Damper stick cook off.
Lunch.
Oh yeah.
Like baby
Sticks on one fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the answer.
9 is the answer.
So Britt and I just sitting here in Philly having a little snack as we're waiting for dinner to get cooked. And woo! Sorry. And I got this salsa on the road. So like one of my favorite things to do when we're traveling is to stop at little farmer stands on the road and get like a homemade salsa or a jam that's delicious, or pickles. So we're just enjoying this little snack together, and the salsa's delicious as it rains outside. And our kids are right over here in this RV with their Aussie friends, playing and just having a great time. So rain can't stop the fun.
That's right. They've got a perfect setup over there. It's the toy hauler, so the back of it, you know, they raise their beds up in the air and they just have a huge space for playing. And so they've been over there off and on. As it rains, they go over there, and it stops raining, they go out and play, and then it rains and they go back over. So totally key benefit to the toy hauler style fifth wheel that
I know
we don't have that option on this.
Britt and I are kind of contemplating, like, ooh, maybe we should get one of those. So maybe once we do our out west trip, I think the Class C is perfect for that. But maybe after that, we might get something like the toy hauler. It just seems like it's bigger, it has more space. Who knows? We'll see.
We'll see.
Cookies. Tucker. You want or scissors? Let's eat them one. Scissors or hairbrush? Or the hairbrush. Okay. Here you go. Dad, Tucker wants the cheese with you. Cheese. It's my turn now. I'm brushing my hair with It's my turn. No, when I cheese real quick. When I say cheese, you gotta come again. The cheese is good. Can I have them both? I'm not open. I'm not open. Gotta go to another school. This one's not open. I need it. Lightsaber! Oh, oh my God! I didn't do this! I'm not more messy.
You're a grot. Ah, look at you. You're covered in mud.
Not that.
I don't want anything to do with you.
It's actually around my face cap. And on my eyes.
Friends! Just leave our campground in Philadelphia, which means we had to leave our Aussie friends, which we're all real sad about, and we knew that would be a hard departure. we were actually planning on leaving at 6 tonight, and it's 8 o'clock now because we just weren't quite ready to leave. So now we are back on the road heading to West Virginia, going to do a few things there, and then we'll be home. So wrapping up our trip, and yeah, kind of excited to get home and see everybody. So we spent the night last night in the Walmart parking lot. So looking pretty fresh this morning for a Walmart stayover. We're in West Virginia, and we are at the Appalachian Glass Company, where they are going to blow glass and do demonstrations and just look around at their store and their farmers market, which is kind of an old art form here in the mountains. So kind of excited to see it. It's not something that's kind of dying that you don't see a whole lot anymore. So it's going to be neat to experience this for the first time for all of the kids. So
what color does that piece of glass look like right now? Orange, maybe yellow, maybe amber. But Mom and Dad, that does not look crystal clear at all, does it? Now guys, this is why that's happening, okay? Because when glass gets above 600 degrees, it is holding all of that heat. It's not showing its true color. And Big Brother, let me ask you, is 2200 degrees hotter than 600 degrees? Absolutely, right? So keep in mind, this thing is still in that 2000 degree range right now, so it's not going to be showing its true color. What we're doing is we're going to add our color to this. Remember, we talked earlier, what's inside of the furnace is being crystal clear, and this color is just crushed up pieces of glass, right? But that color originated from the exact same base formula. And sister, little sister, what's our main ingredient to glass? Amen. So guys, once we start to melt these things together, that color is now going to override our clear glass, and now we're going to have a multicolored piece of glass, and in this case, a multicolored blue piece of glass. Here we go. We're going to chill it down a little bit. This is just going to allow us to be able to control our piece of glass a little easier. We're going to give it just a quick puff of air. We're going to start to create an elongated airway so we can get this piece of glass inside of our mold, because we have to give air into the pipe to take shape of our solar beacon. Keep in mind, guys, our solar beacon right now is still in that 13 to 1400 degree range, at a cold spot or a stress point, okay? So when we tap this pipe, guys, vibrations are going to go down and find that cold spot. That's how we remove our solar beacon from our blowpipe. Now keep in mind, this is just as solid right now as it's ever going to be, but it's still around 1000 degrees. And this, remember, we talked, this is blue. But this doesn't look blue to anyone probably, right? It looks green to me. How about you guys? Now, why is that, Big Brother? When glass gets above what temperature does it stop showing its true color? 600. Amen. 600 degrees. So tomorrow, guys, when I can touch this, we're going to take a diamond saw. I'm going to cut that top portion off. As I say, we will affix our solar light to the top of this. And we'll have something that we've been blessed to ship somewhere on a daily basis. Now,
West Virginia's best barbecue.
just driving through West Virginia, we did the Appalachian Glass Company this morning, where we saw them blow glass, and we just finished eating lunch at the Hickory House here in West Virginia. It's supposed to be West Virginia's best barbecue, and it was pretty yummy. So now we're going to drive through the Appalachian Mountains on our way back through Kentucky. So we're going to add our sticker.
There used to be a place